Hello everyone and welcome to Friday Flips. To level up yourself, most people plan by disaster and then they think what can go wrong, and at that time they master it. I'm Naisargi, your transformational coach and NLP trainer. Today's topic is how to get over bad suggestions. Bad suggestions, oh my god, advices, oh my god, ideas, oh my god, opinions. Shit. It's like, you see the signboard of free everywhere, and another signboard of sales, like there is a sale, and just think kind of feeling having when suggestions are there and feelings are there, the same as it is. Everyone likes to give you suggestion, everyone is ready to give you suggestions are like, they are like every time like an open, like they come out, pop up in their mind and they start talking about it, saying about it. Suggestion can be good and bad, both. The most important is how you take the suggestions, how you grab that suggestion, how you take it, how you process it in your mind. The first thing to put into your past and keep there as are bad suggestions that others have shared to you. Today I'm going to share a very small story, a short story with you. A story about my best friend Maithili. Maithili, she is 24 years, cute little girl, and she had a very poor opinion about herself. That she never dressed well, she looked ugly, like an ugly muffin, like a girl hanging in a hanger. She has used to put that worst thick glasses on her face. She had her hairs like fluffy in the air, like the air, wind blew and through that airs kind of hair. And she had came to me. She was sharing me about herself. She was telling about her problem, that she was feeling lonely. The truth that she believed, and her psychiatrist, her therapist said that she had very low esteem. When I asked her, how do you know that you are having a feeling of a low esteem? She just said that I feel nervous when I'm around people. She said that nobody cares about me, nobody looks at me, nobody notices me, nobody think of me at the moment. And she just feel that, oh my god, what is this? She gets shattered from within herself. And I just asked with a curiosity to explore her more. And I was just thinking, I was going little more in detail. I was asking few more questions to her. First question I asked, well, Maithili, how do you know that you feel nervous? She said, no, I don't know. I asked her second question, do you feel nervous when you pick up any cloth to wear from the closet? She said, no. I asked her third question, well, Maithili, tell me, how do you know when you feel nervous? She was just thinking and told me, Naisargi, I feel that there is some voice coming to my head and saying me this. I said, what voice? She told me, the voice inside my head. I asked her, voice? Well, yeah, it's inside my head. Okay. I asked her, what kind of voice it is? Is it coming from around you? She said, no. I asked her whether it is your voice. She said, no. Then I asked her, are, are you thinking that this voice is of your brother, your sister, your mother, your father, or your friend? Or someone from your school time, right? She said, no, no, that voice is not there. But that voice is coming since long. I said, from where? She said, then I said, so long? Yes. She said, yes. That exactly that. I asked her, what exactly that voice says to you? She told me that voice says me that I'm ugly. I don't like myself. People will not love me. She was just thinking that I'm alone, I'm sitting on a corner. That is the voice. Go away, go away, go away. Then I was asking her about her childhood, and we were talking and we were having chit chat for half an hour, more than half an hour. But that was not right. Then we had a word that let me figure out with the current situation. And when we were talking about all this, we just found that this is not the thing. Then I asked her few things to do. First, I asked her to raise that volume which she was listening, voice that she was listening. I asked her to raise the volume little more. Then I asked her to still put the volume little higher in her head. Then I asked her still to put more. Then I asked her to make it from right side of her. Then left. Then from above. I made it that voice so hard, so strong in her head that she started feeling bad. She got angry. She didn't like it. She didn't trusted it. And then I said her that is it something which I think. I asked her one question. Did you ever hear somebody talk that you absolutely don't believe? Yes. From that moment, she didn't talk about it. She said, that voice is wrong. That voice is wrong. Then I suggested her one thing. Maithili, you are just not choosing right clothes for you, not dressing up well. Make yourself perfect and be cheerful. The only solution for you is. And this is the way she made herself felt more better, more comfortable. Just see what happens here. Here she understood that voice was wrong, that suggestion was wrong. How that build up was not important, but the suggestion, how she built it up and how it worked was wrong. But now she knows that voice is wrong and what is the truth. So I'm sharing few tips to overcome bad suggestions. There are few steps to understand this thing. Step number 1, think of something negative someone told you, or something that you have told to yourself, right? Second step, think of someone you distrust when the person has told you that biggest lie, right? And remember how they told you. Just remember that how they told. Step number 3, notice the submodalities. Notice each and every submodalities of that lie and the negative thought. Negative suggestion, I'm sorry. And step number 4, move that negative suggestion into submodalities of that lie and snap it into a place, put it into the place. And so you think about suggestions in the same way as you that. I hope I could help you with this. Thank you everyone for listening today's video, and wait for next week for Friday Flip to level up yourself, boost yourself. Thank you. Signing off for today.